Amy is not going to graduate. They told Amy, the meeting was on the 7th, that he's not going to graduate. My son is very frustrated. I have fought with him about going to school. I have done everything until I'm blue in the face. I don't know what else to do. But when you tell a child, first of all, it's already hard for him to go to school and to be in special ed. We all know what a challenge that is for any child to be in, because they deal with being teased from other kids. And trust me when I say that, because Amy has brought that to my attention. So, for him to deal with that, and on top of that, not be able to walk with his friends, that is the most hardest thing to do. What gives patients the right to not do their job when they get the dollars for to do their job? Then I don't understand what gives them the right. If it was one of their kids, that's the staff that's supposed to be working with me, they would fight for their kids. So I'm only doing what's best for my child and what anybody else would do for their kids. I'm fighting for my child's education so he can lead a normal and healthy life. I want him to be able to live in his own home. You know, no child should have to live with their parent for the rest of their life. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be glad, but everyone wants to be able to function out on his own. And you're not giving him the resources, so he can't do that. You say you're doing it, but you're not. Let's be realistic.
So he's in the 11th grade this year.
With a 5th grade education. 3rd or 5th.
Well, okay, performing at a 5th grade level. Okay. So, I know this has been a very emotional time for you, but I wanted to have an opportunity to continue our documentary. We've been working on this for 4 years, and I purposely have been making sure that at every milestone that you have collectively be able to provide me with a video documentation. And at this point, I know I did on your behalf file a complaint asking for an investigation, and I will certainly be happy to do that for you again should you wish to go that direction.
Yes.
But I'd like to submit the complaint directly to the Department of Education, to the Office of Civil Rights, and CC copy to OSPI.
Yes.
And this will be the videotape that they will be witnessing.
Okay.
And with that, we're signing okay. So, do this one? You want me to do this one?
I don't know, but no, I'm going to let you do it.
Yeah.
I was going to do it because I know you're tired. So I can do this right.
We're back again with Miss Helena. What prompted a very urgent and traumatized phone call from Miss Helena is that she is being taken to court by the Renton School District. And would you tell me a little bit about how this came about?
I feel it's tobacco law for Amy's attendance.
So was Amy attendance okay?
I'm not sure. I think it was okay until he got.
Okay, so we're back here and you're sharing with me about this letter that you received from the Renton School District on your son truancy.
Yeah.
Had he had any truancy problems at any time that he's been at Hazen High School?
Yeah. In the past, we have. But I never got the truancy paper. So I don't understand why now am I getting it.
Okay, so what happened?
I feel that the reason why I'm getting this is because I didn't sign the IEP. But,
this letter was issued to you after your January meeting?
yes, it was.
And what happened in that January meeting of 08, correct?
I did not sign the IEP meeting. I was in non-compliance. Well, I feel that I wasn't going to sign the IEP meeting.
What was your son informed at that meeting?
That he wasn't going to graduate.
And then what happened to his attendance?
Attendance dropped.
Okay. So why did his attendance drop? Did he share anything with you?
And he's not graduating. I think AB was stopped in the hall, or he might have been contacted in the classroom, pulled into a classroom by someone telling him that he's not going to graduate.
And you heard that in passing, and you got the official word at the meeting in January '08?
Yes.
And then your son attendance just...
He said, why should I go to school? I'm not going to graduate. The only reason why he's in school at this moment today is so I don't get in trouble.
Okay.
And so he doesn't get in trouble because he does not want to get on record. And he has never had any record of it.
So would you say that you feel this letter is a form of retaliation against your refusal to sign an IEP?
I know this is a letter in retaliation because why didn't I get it last year?
How many days do you think your son missed school last year? Over 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many have you missed the promptus letter?
This looks like 7. So why didn't I get it the year before?
Okay.
Last year we had a problem with him. Why didn't I get 10?
Okay.
So, this is harassment. I really know that this is harassment. This is a way of them harassing me. Because I'm not going to sign an IEP. Since they don't want to do their job, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have complied with them every year. And every year they still don't do their job. So, the truancy law is the only way that they're going to think that they're going to get me to come up to the school. I'm not going up to that school unless my son has an award ceremony, my son has a presentation. That's the only way I'm going up in that school. And the presentation has to be in their class with other students doing the same thing. Otherwise, I'm not going to that school for no other reason. I have no reason. Unless my son... Other than that, I have no business up at Hazen.
Do you, we forgot to include one other incident, retaliation, and that really prompted an urgent meeting where I even had to take off work to go with you. Can you tell me?
The sexual harassment meeting the day that he was walking down the hall with his friend, R.J. Reynolds. One day, A.B., not last year, but the year, 2008,
so approximately
2006 school year. A.B. and R.J. and a boy named Michael, if I'm correct, was walking down the hall singing a song written by an artist, Afro-American artist named Shauna. She's a woman. The song is called Getting Some. I don't need to explain the lyrics, but they were walking down the hall. It was towards the end of the school year singing a song. A Caucasian female went into the office and said, "Oh, there's 3 black males sexually harassing me." This Caucasian girl is racist. She does not like children of color, which the whole student body of color is aware of this. So I get a call from Damian Patnall that Thursday, maybe Wednesday, let me back that up, maybe Wednesday. So she goes home on Thursday, discusses it with her parents Friday. Her parents probably call the school. I'm speculating, but I know this is what happened. On Friday, I get a referral in the mail. I was told on Wednesday or Thursday from Patnall that this wasn't going to go any further. He wasn't going to get a referral or anything. Now, why is it a girl that's racist, that does not like children of color, her parents probably doesn't like people of color, is allowed to go, tell her parents one thing, they're allowed to call back to the school, say, let's give this child a referral. That is not fair. If that doesn't scream racist, I don't know what does. So,
was your child the only one that received a sexual harassment complaint about it?
No, RJ received one, and so did Michael.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
No.
G.
Over here.
G.
The thing about that is, the phone call is the word pleasant.
Association. And I had an opportunity to meet you, if I can back up. But during that year, let's stay in year 2005.
I don't know where to start, but, you know, the meetings are always the same.
So, now we're in...
Renton doesn't listen to anybody. Renton does what Renton wants to do. In his own home, You know,
from Miss Helena is that she is being taken to court.
classroom by Donald Trump that he's not going to graduate. The truancy law is the only way that they're going to think that they're going